Hi friends, Aptly here, your equine sports massage therapist from Back in the Saddle. I'm doing these videos to help me be able to have the confidence to be able to talk out loud in words what often goes on in my head. Now, I've been very lucky and very blessed with something that a lot of people say, oh, here she goes now, what is she thinking of now? And I don't know what, and I don't know how. Just sometimes I will look at a horse and I haven't even touched the horse and I will think, his jowl, something isn't right in his jowl. So I'll go around and I'll find something. Or I will work a horse up and I will think, can't put my finger on it, don't know what it is. And I will just stand and look. And I'll go, Winky, has his Winky been alright? Oh, no, he's had maggots in it about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Things like that. And I remember when I did my equine massage exams back in 2005 with the amazing walking encyclopedia that is Mary Bromley, and going into massage one of the horses, say under examination, we were taught to stand and observe very carefully the musculature of the horse. So obviously we're looking at conformation and everything else, we're looking at the eye, we're looking at the horse's demeanour, you know, obviously all these natural things. But we were trained highly, like a bloody CIA agent, to look at the horse's muscles and the balance. And literally you have to photograph in your mind and go round to the other side and study again and photograph. Now, but what happened to me in my exam is that I ended up being there too long because I had so much information flying at me from this horse, and I've done it on many occasions. Some horses I've had to walk away because it is too much. It literally overwhelms me, it blows my brain, and my eyes start streaming with some kind of, I don't even know what it is or why it is. It must be the horse's emotions that come to me. I feel it now when I think of 1, 2 particular horses where I've had that. There was one I did at a rescue centre, and I was doing a demo, and I'd not met this horse before, and I needed to stay demoing, so I could not leave the horse. Actually, that's happened a couple of times in these kind of situations. One time I had to go around the back of the horse and just snuffle into its mane and try and pull myself together and ask the horse to stop for a second, and I would take it all in later, but I couldn't take in that much information. Some of these horses sometimes are screaming, and when they have somebody that can listen to them and understand them, it calms out. Nobody else sees it, nobody else feels it, nobody else gets it, nobody else can transform that feeling into some kind of word that then, you know, our human brain can understand. So anyway, I digress. Where was I going with this anyway? I've just done to you guys what the horses do to me sometimes. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because actually these videos are about me being able to ramble so that I can learn to talk to people about what I get from the horse, learn myself how the hell it happens, I don't know, how I understand it, and then be able to relate it to a vet, for instance, to a owner, to a groom, to whatever. So this is what this is about, basically, is just getting me to be able to talk about things. Now, today's conversation, I only wanted to go to 5 minutes in every video, so I'm nearly on 4.5 minutes. So now let me just rewind, because I was talking about, for instance, when I did my talk with Mary, yes, and at the end of that session, when I was doing my exam, the examiner asked me, why did I take so long looking at the horse before I touched it? So you have to palpate, you have to visually check, you have to palpate, you have to have the horse moving, standing, you know. and it was literally because there was so much information coming in. And so these videos are going to help me grasp that, and that is literally all that it's about and all I need to say today. So just thank you for being there, thanking you for listening to me. Please, if there's anything that you want to add, I would be more than happy to hear it, because I really feel like a duck out of water here and a bit like a rabbit in the headlights, because this is me opening up to realise the journey that I have been on for so long. And I'm hoping that by being able to talk about it like this, so it's not going to help, not only help me, to help other people so I can explain it, but also it will help more people more once I understand exactly what it is that I do. That, say, we've named the mindful touch, but I am learning as I go. So any comments, anything like that, support if you want, thumbs down if you like. Honestly, I don't mind, because now I know that although I can't get it out very well, I know that I have something to say, and the horses, as they always have done, are going to guide me in this, and they're going to be teaching me this. So onwards.